Greetings and welcome to the video. Today we are at Southport Model Engineering Club and we're going to fire and have a ride around on this Prairie tank Firefly number 5551, which is a 5-inch gauge steam locomotive. The day begins by lubricating all the motion parts, making sure we've done all the axle boxes, all the bearings, all the slide bars, everything that moves, making sure it's well lubricated for the day's service. With the safety valve removed, we now fill the empty boiler. Once the water reaches halfway in the sight glass, this will be a sufficient amount to start raising steam with the locomotive. Let's not forget to fill the side tanks up with water so the injectors have a supply to pick up to put in the boiler when required. Now the boiler is filled, we now replace the safety valve. This is quite a common way to fill an empty boiler on a 5-inch gauge loco. Another way would be to go through the blowdown valve. And not forgetting to fill the lubricator, which puts a droplet of oil into the steam going into the cylinders. With some paraffin soaked charcoal, we now fill the firebox up. I then place the electrical assisted blower on the chimney. Such a good job I did of that. We now light a piece of the paraffin soaked charcoal and place it into the firebox and switch on the electric blower, which will draw the fire through the tubes, warming the water in the boiler. After a few minutes we switch to coal in the firebox, which will intensify the heat. After around half an hour of putting coal in, the pressure gauge has begun to read. Fully in steam, it was time to take her out on the track. After a few laps, something surprising happened. I was handed the controls to have a go myself. While loading the firebox up with coal, I decided it'd be a great idea to bring you along for a full lap of this fantastic track they have here at Southport. love it. After many laps and several hours on the track, it was time to bring the locomotive off, drop the fire to cool the locomotive down, ready to go home. What I can say is we had a fantastic day at Southport, me and the owner of the locomotive, and I'd like to thank him for allowing me to have a drive of his engine. It's greatly appreciated and I had so much fun doing it. If you enjoyed this video and you haven't already, please do click the subscribe button and the notification bell and you'll be notified when you next release a video. And don't forget to tickle the like button, and that will help it share around to like-minded folks like yourself. And no doubt coming up on the screen will be a couple of videos that you may be interested in. Go check them out if you haven't seen them. Thank you very much, stay safe, laters.